Hey, it's Lori. Thanks in advance for hanging out with me today. We're doing a Walmart pickup order later, but I'm going to just take you through my day with me. And we'll do the Walmart haul in this video, the whole bit. So we're just going to do it all today. And let's see. Got 2 jobs and I'm looking at my card. I need to stop at Gordon's for meatballs and sauce because Chase's work is having a potluck tomorrow and he wants to take meatballs. So I'm going to be right there by it today. I said I'll swing by and pick up meatballs and sauce. That's all you do. Throw meatballs and sauce in a crock pot. There you go. There's your meatballs. But they're so good, sweet and savory. So anyway, it's an Easter thing I think that they're doing. But yeah, so they're going to have some good food tomorrow. And then I have an appointment that I have to get Hayden to this afternoon. So I have to get my job done, zip around, go to Gordon's, get my other job done. I don't know if it's going to be in that order or not, but that's what I'm doing today. And get home and get him to his appointment. And then I'm going to stop and get the Walmart order after his appointment. Then I have to go to the job that I was at yesterday because I left my coat there. So, you know, I do that all the time this time of year. Spring and fall, when it's chilly in the morning where you need a coat, but then later in the afternoon it's not so bad and you don't really need a coat. So I leave it there all the time. Not there at that particular place, but you know, at my job. But anyway, I have to stop and pick up my coat. And those people are on vacation, so I sent her a text this morning and said, hey, I left my coat there, so I'm going to be swinging by. Because they've got the cameras and stuff, and she'll be, you know, she'll probably know of somebody. It's so windy. There's trash, like bags full of trash in the road right here. Trash cans have blown over all over town. Oh, yep. Big old pile of trash there. Oh boy. So anyway, yeah, it's really, really windy today. It's not super cold. It says it's 47, but man, that wind is just whipping. I should have made sure my grill cover was nice and tight because it blows off all the time. Hopefully it won't be halfway across town by the time I get home. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna get to my job and I will check back. I'm all finished with my first job and I'm gonna run into Gordon's really quick. Just zip in here real quick, then I'll go to my next job because if I need to, I can skip things at my job. But if I don't have time to go to Gordon's, then I'm gonna have to come clear back here and it would just be a thing. So I'm just gonna run into Gordon's now. And the reason I can skip things at my job is because I do more than what was originally agreed upon anyway. Like quite a bit more, if I'm being honest. But, you know, and I don't always do every single thing because it's a really huge house and she doesn't expect me to. So I can skip things. I just don't like to, you know, but I'm going to probably have to do that today so that I can get back in time to pick up Hayden and get him to his appointment on time because I'm not going to have him being late. So, and you know what? A couple miles back, I had to give somebody a dirty look because I didn't have a choice. Well, this person, I don't even know if it was a guy or a girl, couldn't see it was tinted windows. They were stopped at a stop sign and I'm zipping down the road with no stop sign and they started coming and I'm like, it freaked me out. I'm like getting ready to like swerve over and slam on my brakes and I put my brakes on a little bit, but I didn't go that far as to slam on them. But and then there's another car coming at me, so it's not like I could like swerve. Scared me half to death. So, and you know what? I'm supposed to avoid that kind of stuff right now. Yeah, because I just had a doctor's appointment yesterday. And I got high blood pressure. Oh, man. Anyways, okay, let me get in here before I end up getting myself worked up because I don't have enough time to get my job done all the way. Okay. Okay. Got the meatballs back there. Okay, are you done? Got the meatballs back there. I got my receipt. Fetch rewards. The code's down below if you want to sign up. Sign up for Fetch Rewards. Use my code. I'll even put the QR code up on the screen. Yes. That way, if you want to pause and scan it, you can. All right. Yeah. We get bonus points. It's fun. It's just fun. All right, I'm not going to go on and on about Fetch Rewards, but I am going to get to my job and get that done and get back with you. All right, the butt kicker's done. the butt kicking job. It's done and I'm in plenty of time. So yes, that makes me feel good. But oh, I already put my keys. I already put my keys in there. Hold on. Okay. And I'm on my way to sit in front of the house probably for about 5 minutes at the most. Maybe not even until Hayden comes out. So yeah. I just got cut off because I was watching a YouTube video while I was driving. I wasn't watching, I was listening to it, I promise. But yeah, I was listening to a video and it just started playing for whatever reason. So I don't know, I guess it was still on in the background, but it cut me off. Okay, I'm headed home and Hayden should get off the bus probably, I don't know, pretty close to the same time that I get home. So I'm probably just gonna shoot him a text so he can see that. I don't think he's allowed to even have his phone in his possession right now in his class because somebody got in trouble. Oh, my windows are down, I'm sorry. As usual. But yeah, somebody got in trouble for being on their phone in class, so they have to give their phones to the teacher every day now. But they get the class that he's in, he gets morning break, an afternoon break, and then his lunch. So they all get their phones during their little breaks. So it's just like being at work. You get your, you know, your 2 10-minute breaks and then your 20-minute lunch. At least that's what most places around here do. So, okay, I'm gonna head home, and I'm not sure if I'll check back in when Hayden's like in here, or yeah, I probably will. I made it home in time. Hayden made it home in time from the bus. He even got to have a snack after school, didn't you?
Yep.
Got to have some leftover pizza. So that's a good thing. And we're just leaving his appointment. So I'm going to go get my coat. I'm going to go over to the house that I worked at yesterday and get my coat. So do you mind, Hayden? Do you mind if we do that?
No.
Because if you do, well, we're doing it anyway. So, okay. Oh, gosh. But yeah, it's only like right up the road right here. So that works out. And then we'll go pick up the Walmart order. It's not ready yet. I haven't gotten the notification for that yet, but we should be getting that here in the next few minutes. So we'll get that and then head home. I think that's everything that was on my card today. So nothing else on my to-do list. He had pizza, and really that's probably kind of going to be his early supper, but then he'll have a snack later. Am I right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's how he usually, seems like how he usually does it. He'll have like almost like a meal when he gets home from school, because you know when you get home from school you're starving to death. I always was. When I got home from school I was always starving.
No matter how much of a breakfast I eat, I'll still be starving 10 minutes into the day at school.
Yeah, I've never been a breakfast person even when I was a kid, but I was always pretty hungry by lunchtime, and you could always smell it. Like I always bought, you pack your lunch every single day, but I always bought my lunch at school. I think you should try buying a few times, like at least on pizza day. What do you think?
Maybe.
You've never bought your lunch at school, have you?
I mean, that's what I did before I started packing in like 5th or 6th grade.
You did?
Yeah, I bought all my lunches up until 6th grade.
Yeah, because for the last 3 years now, you've been packing your lunch every single day.
It's 20 times better. 20 times better.
All right, well, whatever you want. Whatever you want, man. I got my jacket, and I got my notification for Walmart, so I'm all checked in. We're gonna go get some groceries. Hayden's got his headphones on over here, so I won't bother him and talk to him right now. He probably can't hear me anyway. So he said nope. All right, we're home, and I am beat. I'm ready to be done for the day, but I still have all these groceries to put away, and I'm going to show you what I got too. So this guy just like dumped everything right in the back seat, all over the floor and everything, which is fine because there's a lot of stuff. But a lot of it spilled right when he put it in here. I was watching him. I even told Hayden, I'm like, he just kind of like dumped everything in. It spilled out and everything. So I know there's a can right by the back door. Hayden's going to have to get it from that side because I can't even reach it. I tried to reach it, but anyway, let's go inside and you going to help me carry all this in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think Chase and Brendan, I know Chase and Brendan are both in there. Josh is at work, but I think they're sleeping because they're not answering. So, okay, here we go. All right, I've got everything all set up for the haul. And as I was setting it up, I'm looking around like Brendan ended up coming out to help too. He helped carry in. I think he's taking a nap. So anyway, Josh is home now too. He got home right after everything got brought in. So I think he did that on purpose. He timed it just right. I don't know if he can hear me or not, but he's sitting right out in the other room. So anyway, he can kind of hear me. Okay. I was going to say, he must not be able to hear me or he would be piping up out there. So yeah, he's watching videos. But I'm going to tell you something. I don't know how long I just spent on the phone with Walmart customer service because I had some things missing, and that's what made me say, and Brendan ended up helping too. So I'm like, did anybody set a bag somewhere weird? Because I got some stuff missing, and there was no bags anywhere. I went back out to look to make sure it wasn't like under the seat or something, because the guy just kind of like shoved everything in there. It was not out there. I'm like, great. So I called Walmart, and the girl I talked to, well, they transferred me to the pickup people. Then like it took a couple minutes to even get to talk to him, and then she says, well, you'll have to call customer service because you know, we have a new policy now, so you'll have to call customer service and they'll issue you a refund. And I said, don't you just have it there? If you have it there, can my husband just like stop by and pick it up in a couple hours on his way home, because he's gonna drive right by. He's gonna drive right by that Walmart. And she says, no, unfortunately not. Well, what were your items that were missing, if I can ask? So I told her, and the items that were missing are 2 18-packs of the brown eggs, these eggs right here, and 2 packages of the Eckerd Smoky Links, like the big family pack of those. Those are going to be for a brunch. I didn't tell her that part, but these are going to be for a brunch that John wants to have brunch on Easter Sunday. So that's what those were for. I could tell, I can't remember now what she even said, but I had her on speaker. Josh could probably tell you word for word, but I can't remember now exactly what she said. But I said, so she says, oh, okay, well, we're just going to have to, you know, have a refund issued. And I said, you don't have them there? And that's the part I can't remember what she said. But I said, okay, so you do have them there. But you're still going to make me call customer service and get a refund when my husband could just swing by and grab the bag. I was not happy. I was not happy. So I ended up having to call customer service. And you have to go through all the...
It was making me mad. It didn't even happen to me.
Yeah, Josh says it was making me mad and it didn't even happen to me. Yeah, it's BS, he's saying from out there. But I was saying some choice words myself, I'm not going to lie. So, not to her. I didn't swear at her or anything, but she definitely knew I wasn't happy. Because, I mean, just let him come pick up the bag. What's the big deal, right? I mean, it's sitting there. I know she had it there. And I do know it for a fact now. So anyway, I call customer service. It takes forever to get through all the automated stuff, all the prompts and all the... Your wait time is approximately 1 minute. So I'm waiting and I'm waiting and waiting and I'm waiting. It's longer than 1 minute. I'm like, Josh, I don't even know if I'm still on hold or not. Because there was music on and it had stopped. And it stopped and, you know, it was a little bit longer. And I'm like, I don't even know if I'm still on hold. And then it hangs up on me. Oh, man. They're trying to get me fired up. I know they are. So, anyway, I call back. This time I got to talk to somebody fairly quickly, I guess. And this guy took all my information, asked me what was missing, and he said, okay, I see it. I can see your order. So he says, I need to call that store and ask them what the problem is, you know, if they can tell me what the problem is. And I said, okay, well, if they still have it there, which I'm pretty sure they do, ask him if my husband can just swing by and pick it up. Well, he ended up coming back on the line, and he says, hold on, I got a cough. So you get me all worked up. You're going to make me choke to death over here. But anyway, he comes back online and he says, I'm going to issue you a refund. And, you know, and I said, so he can't just pick it up? And he ended up saying, he said, no, unfortunately. I said, but it's at the store, isn't it? And he said, yes, it is. The bag is at the store. The driver didn't grab your bag. He thought it was a delivery order, but it was a pickup order. He knew the order number and he knew everything that was on it. So anyway, apparently they show up at like delivery orders, pickup orders. It's an order. So that's how it was showing up to him. So he assumed that it was a delivery and the driver just forgot a bag. Well, that's a bunch of crap. Well, I tried to place another pickup order, and because I did get a refund, and he also gave me a $10 gift card or a $10 promo code or whatever for my inconvenience. So that was nice. I don't think he would have done that though if he wouldn't have known that I was upset. And I told him I was upset, but I said, I'm not mad at you, but this is stupid. This is a stupid policy. So anyway, I made sure he knew that I wasn't blaming him, but it's dumb. It's just dumb. Why can't they just... Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering on about that before... Oh my God, I've been talking for 6 minutes. Well, I had a coughing attack in there too, so it'll be less than 6 minutes, but still. All right, let's just get into this haul. I just told Josh, I said, now I can put Walmart rant in my title. People like that, right? All right, so this big empty spot in the middle is where my missing stuff is supposed to be. Here's what I got. We got some pizza Lunchables for Hayden. We got Greek yogurt. John requested Greek yogurt, just plain Greek yogurt, and some cottage cheese. So I got both of those items. Here's a couple things of sausage patties, the 18 packs of those. I got 2 of those for brunch, Easter brunch. These sausage patties are not for Easter brunch. These are just to have on hand. I was going to go to Aldi and get some stuff, but I'm like, man, I don't feel like it. So I just put it on my Walmart order. And the shredded Parmesan cheese and 2 packs of regular cream cheese. This stuff's for recipes right here. Sour cream, the cream cheese spread, and that's for bagels that we still have from a different haul. The big 10-pound ground beef. I'm going to be prepping up some... Well, I'm going to be doing a little bit of food prep. I'll probably do a video of that too. So you'll see that then. I know one of the things I'm going to make with part of it is some meatballs. So there's that. Look at these rutabagas. I just have to laugh. I just have to laugh. I mean, look at the size of this rutabaga. This thing is flipping huge. I mean, this is the size they normally are. Look at them side by side. It's huge. But... anyway, 2 rutabagas. All right, and they're not by the pound at Walmart. At Meijer they are, but at Walmart they're not. I can't remember the price. Around $3. So, okay. Then over here on this side of the counter, we have some stock up items, pantry stock up. My pantry's getting a little bit low. I'm going to be making a beef roast, which I got the roast at at Costco. And I also forgot to put carrots on my order, so I put that on the order for... we have to pick up tomorrow when we get the eggs and sausage that they forgot. So anyway, I'll have carrots as of tomorrow. And we got the 5-pound bag of yellow potatoes for the roast. And I'm also going to do rutabaga in the roast too for a low-carb option for the potatoes. Chicken broth and beef broth just to have on hand. I am going to be making some gravy. So I'm going to make some gravy for a dish that's coming up pretty soon too that John wants. He wants some pepper steak. So that's what that's going to be for. And I got a bottle of ranch, 2 bottles of blue cheese. I don't like blue cheese at all, but John likes it. We're going to stock back up on the cream soups, cream of mushroom. I got 4 of those. I got 2 cream of celery. I don't use that nearly as often. And I got 4 cream of chicken. We got Cafe Bustelo, the espresso coffee. How many cans? I got 6 cans of green beans, 6 cans of corn, and 6 cans of chili beans to have on hand, as well as 2 of the bigger cans of crushed tomatoes. And over here on my stovetop, I have this right here. Well, I also have Chase's meatballs and sauce right here. But this is a 3-in-1 sports set, the basketball hoop, and you get soccer ball and golf balls and a golf club with it. It's got like a soccer net. So can you see that there's a net? This has a net in it right here. So and then the golf ball can go through here. So that was kind of cool. It's an adjustable height. So yeah, that's gonna be for Braven's birthday. April Fool's is his birthday. He's an April Fool's baby. Okay, that's everything. And I know there was something I was gonna say. I thought of it as I was showing you the haul, and now I can't remember it again. So it's gone. It's gone. But I know it's because I remembered that, oh, I started to say something and I never finished what I was saying, so I remembered it and now I forgot it again. It's gone. So I'll probably have put it up on the screen somewhere as I was talking and forgot to finish what I was saying. I probably put it up on the screen. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.